What is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? We're back at it, recording some gameplay. I'm a little sick still. Sorry about it. Before we get in the game, quick note. You guys actually might want to know this. I'm running a sub-league for Twitch. Run this many years before. We took a break from it last year because not a lot of people were playing Smite. Back at it. Essentially, you sign up. You can sign up with you and 2 friends max. I make the teams outside of that, and you play in your division. So it's, you know, gold, platinum, diamond plus, bronze, silver, all playing in their own divisions against each other. Prizes at the end, those aren't announced yet. Signups are live right now. You have to be subbed to my Twitch channel. I know that's inconvenient for some people. If you're interested, it's there. If not, it's all good. Let's get into this. We have a lot to talk about. Despite me being sick, a lot to talk about. Last night, I was told by a bunch of viewers of this new mid. It's very, very strange. I know how weird can a Smite build be? Well, this is different. This is a different situation than I've ever seen before in all the years I've played this game. It was 2 pro players, Nika and PBM. That's a support and a solo. Went in and tested a bunch of builds. On top of that, that's them testing what mid laners are already running. Veninu, one of the best professional mid laners there has been in the game for the last few years, came in and explained everything to me. There is now a 0 pen Mage build. That is the optimal late game build. It isn't necessarily the best for every rank game. There is another build, which is basically we'll talk about it in a second. The no pen build works because it's all yellow numbers. You have Soul Reaver proc, you have Tablet of Destinies proc, you have Soul Gem proc, and then you have basically your cooldown from your starter, and you have your power from your Book of Thoth. It's kind of crazy. Oh, and you also have E-Staff proc. The E-Staff proc is crazy because it's not tracked in game. You steal 6% life from people, so it's not damage. It doesn't count as a damage number. It counts as stolen life. It's not tracked. You can't even see how much that's doing. They've run the numbers. This is a better build than running pen, even against full tank soul laners. There is a counter dive build basically. So if you are being dove, there is technically a better build for just killing those that are diving you. But this build matches it in terms of being able to kill squishies even faster, while also still being able to have a strong kill on those dives, those warriors, the soul laners, the guardians, everybody, whatever. So it is very interesting, and I'm running that build today. These should die here. I think we could have killed him there. That's crazy. And I wanted to do it on Morgan Le Fay because I haven't played her yet this season. So I really wanted to get some Morgan Le Fay game in, see how it felt. I am going the 0 pen build. The other builds, these are all getting updated on Smite Source as we speak. The other build is a Conduit Gem start. You have Chronos Pendant, Soul Gem, E-Staff, Obsidian Shard, Ratatouille. So these are 2 builds, well, that we have never seen before in any season. These are brand new builds. It's kind of crazy to think about that, you know, after what, two months of the season, a month and a half, 2 months of this new season, basically. We are still seeing builds change. Blows my mind. I don't know why I leveled my 2. I wanted to level my 3. We're gonna max the 1. If you don't have the 1 works on Morgan Le Fay, you should learn. It's pretty simple. When you pop the 1, you have another choice. Your 1 that fears, your 1 that spawns a what's it called? Like an image of you, and then your 1 that slows. I think I have that right? Okay. I think. Let me test. No, I'm not sure. It's been a while. Yeah. Oh no, you're 3. Sorry, you're 2. Your 2 is your 1 that slows. So 1, 2 slows, 1, 3 spawns a little fake image of you. It's really not that complicated. I just haven't played her in probably since she released, to be honest, which is crazy. So I'm gonna go Book of Thoth into Tablet, into Soul Gem. If you need Divine Ruin, you drop the Soul Gem. So you need anti-heal, you drop the Soul Gem from these builds. And it works on pretty much every mage except for the weird lifesteal mages like your Hades, Jonqui, Anubis, those kind of guns. Taste the I had a feeling he was gonna go for some sketch stuff like that. I might be able to kill him right here.
A spell most sinister. Embrace the burning shroud.
Oof, so close. Trying to be aggro on this guy because I can hear the Fender at the green buff. So I want to get as much pressure as I can out right now. Lefts are still up. Pretty sure those are still up. Sadly, I have to grab my red because I was too busy fighting. I'm going to go help him and then go to mid after. We'll probably lose a creep or two since he's backing or doing his red buff. But I know this can be kind of hard to do for a jungler sometimes, so I want to be there. It is Naja, though, with a jungle starter, so he would have cleared just fine. All right.
Embrace the burning shroud.
Here we are. Here we are. We almost have Book of Thoth. I'm going to greed stay for another wave. I wouldn't always do this, but I really don't want to back till I Book of Thoth now. Just because of the situation. Like, I have enough control that I should get pretty close to getting it. I'm going to go do these back lefts while he ganks right. And that should put us right there at the gold we need. He missed the whole wave. Actually, he probably didn't miss it. He probably just rotated off and I didn't see him on the wave. Yeah, there he is. All right. We have Book of Thoth. Got to clear the next wave and then we're out of here. Team's having a decent game. A lot of fighting on both sides of the map. All right. I'm just going to back. I'm going to let these walk in, lose the gold just like Book of Thoth started. They are fighting it so much over there. Goodness gracious. So I did try this build where you go tablet and Destinies first. And it works. You build up the tablet quickly. But I kind of feel like getting Thoth online for that power in the early game is more valuable. He finishes book as well. He's 10 more gold than me. What is this? What is this, dude?
Taste the wicked blade.
He's going to go check left. So I'm going to go help him on rights. Coming, buddy. All right, get a nice little stack. Inkmit. He should be right here. He's not there. That's crazy. Not sure where he is. I'm not sure how we're getting soloed, but here we are. He didn't do his red either. I don't know where he went. All right, that's a good catch on this guy. Oh my gosh. Played like a fiddle, baby. I got a path in here? He might be doing his red. Oh no. He's not doing his red. I want to grab these. So does he, which sucks.
It seems all manner of creatures roam this land.
That really sucks. I hate splitting those bastions because they're 75 gold each if you don't split them. That's so much gold. And then three-way splitting this is terrible. Hopefully he starts rotating, goes for some beads burns or something. Yeah, he's gone now. Nice. Orglevade's clear is really, really good too. You want to save your 2 for self-clear or self-peel. Sorry, not self-clear. For self-peel. And outside of that, kind of just spam your abilities as you please. You have a ward. The reason, I know a lot of people don't fully understand Morgan Le Fay. The reason she's doing so well is they reverted a lot of her nerfs, first of all, to make her good again. But on top of that, she has 4 abilities that essentially can cover an entire corridor in a jungle or 2 corridors in a jungle. And that is just so valuable right now. That's why you're seeing her kind of... What are you doing? That dude doesn't know how to group. That's too bad.
Taste the wicked blade.
Oh yeah, I'm done now. Okay, that sucks. That drunk effect walked me right back into it. I was really greedy there, trying to hold my ult and my beads. I didn't want to use them unless he was gonna ult on Kukulkan. That Bacchus drunk is so dumb. I was good if I didn't walk back into the Kukulkan tornado. And it walked me right back into it. It wasn't even close. It was like just a hard right. The drug effect is so weird in Smite. It's really frustrating too because Bacchus's last like 5 seconds. They should be good. I don't think anything crazy will happen here. I'm sad that I got caught there though. I got greedy. As a jungler, you know your mid is always building stacks in this current meta, so don't be that guy that steals it. Stupid. You can't even do anything. Oh my god. Okay, just ran it right back down mid. That's nuts. I don't know if he blinked on me. I don't think he did. He might have blinked actually. That's unfortunate. They get a kill though. Nice, good job. Kill you. 600 damage from Brutalize. Okay. Okay. I had a level 2 Brutalize. Yeah, last night hit me for 370. Level 2. Base damage of 370. That's, you know, that's being mitigated too. Not like an insane amount, but it's being mitigated, right? I mitigated 192. So that should have done 800 damage. It is max rank this time, but that's crazy. Absolutely wild. All right, let's focus up. I'm gonna farm a little bit harder here since I just kind of inted twice in a row. Granted, there was no reason for the Fender to ever be there again. It made no sense for him to be there like that. All right. I don't know what my Ymir's doing. He's just doing like weird loop-de-loops. He is fighting with the jungler properly, which is good. All right. We'll try to get this ward up a little deep on this side of the map. We do have the right tower, which is cool. Not great. What, does this ward go down? Our clear is not good. I'll probably start pre-beadsing if I have to. Any Bacchus abilities? What is he doing? Okay. He's gonna die here. This is really awkward. Really, really awkward. That was a good rotation from their solo laner. Really bad play from my teammates though. Oh, he's dead. Nice. I'm kind of playing Peel right now. I don't want to overcommit now that my ult's down. Just want to sit back and chill. Trying to play around Bacchus not flopping on me. Interesting. As I say, if he can be aggro on this guy. All right, 8 to 12. Not the end of the world situation here. I'm playing for hyper late game. We talked about this build being kind of the whole point of the video. This is a hyper late game build. So if you play a little bit smarter than I did, or like early, like basically I was greedy not using my beats. Just use your beats. Just live. Play to live. And the whole game until you get to late game, and then you'll just start one-shotting people. And I was very skeptical about this build. I was like, how is no pen going to kill frontline? And then I played a game of Raijin last night in ranked, like diamond to masters level ranked on a different account, on this account. There was a full tank solo diving me, and it was an Odin. I was melting him through his shields. Melting him through his shields. Why are we fighting mid? Go help left. This is crazy.
Why did you save him? Your left tower is under attack.
My teammates just keep living in mid.
A curse of agony.
I'm gonna go do red. I know they're rotating across right now. Bacchus, at least. I don't know about the other junglers backing. Being sick sucks, by the way. I never got sick, and now that we have a baby, a 1-year-old around, I get sick all the time from him. He gets sick, and I'm sick within a week. It's terrible. And Worlds gave me COVID too, so that was even more terrible. We might be able to fight this. It's kind of risky.
Prepare, then execute.
This is a good fight.
Power is with those that can take it.
I wanted that kill, so that's worth. Might not seem like worth, like, oh, you wasted your ult. He was gonna die. I didn't want a chance of him flopping away, and I wanted the kill. Nice. dead. I got my kill jacked, but he's dead. I'm gonna pop my horn shard here because I'm gonna go back and use it anyway, or get rid of it anyway, so might as well. Green on the ground.
A spell most sinister.
It feels good playing Morgan Le Fay at range. Like, just sticking to this range feels great. He's dead, right? Oh.
Embrace the burning shroud.
This is kind of awkward. I don't want to be here because we just fought. So he's probably dead. That was a really bad dive from my teammates. They got baited into going for Scotty for no reason. No value, no objective is going to come of it. A little bit of a misplay from the boys, but it's okay because it happens. Criminal that Scotty got away. All right, I'm not going anti in this game. I don't care about Fenrir's healing right now, to be honest with you. So I'm getting my Aegis. I'm going to go Soul Gem. That's going to give us a little bit of cooldown. It's also a little bit more cooldown. It's also going to give us that proc. So Book of Thoth for tons of power. Yellow numbers, yellow numbers, yellow numbers, yellow numbers. And when I say yellow numbers are additional damage on top of whatever you're doing. So like Kins is a yellow number for auto attacks. Soul Reaver, yellow number for abilities. Crusher, yellow number. Heartseeker, yellow number for ability assassins. Is he on a blue? I might die for this. Yeah, that's weird. Bacchus is in a weird spot.
Embrace the burning shroud.
This is a flop. Okay, that was something.
Your middle tower is under attack.
That was also something.
Your left tower.
Taste the
Just a couple of creeps there, but kind of worth to just be grouped. I want to clear the next wave and then go for my red. Aja's ring mounts for clear is crazy. This dude's level 15. He's at 5 kills. Not a fan of his build, second item Transcendence, but he is going to be hitting hard. His ult's going to be hitting real hard. Don't get me wrong. He will be slamming.
Your right tower is under attack.
I'm not worried about doing objectives this game like I normally would be, or guiding my teammates, because like I want to get full build. I've only gotten 5 full items. I've never finished the 6th item yet, because we usually win by then. So we'll see how this goes.
A curse of agony.
Yeah, that auto hit really hard. And now we have our soul gem. That cooldown will be very noticeable, by the way.
Why did you save him?
Okay, that's not good.
A spell most sinister.
Starting to hit really hard.
Another one? Yeah, another one.
Sucks I'm against a Kukulkan who just throws his 3 and runs, because I need to poke.
Your right tower is under attack.
Oh my gosh, my health just got erased.
Point for the good guys. An enemy has been slain.
Okay, I just took so much damage from Polly. Goodness gracious. 700 damage from Polly twice. I was like expecting to take a good amount of damage, but the second I got to my tower line, I was already at 30%. That was wild. That was wild. The Bacchus kind of hit hard too, to be honest. Not too hard, but pretty hard. Unfortunate. It's all good. Not much you could do there because I'm really just playing for my tablet of destinies. That's why I'm up there throwing abilities at him. Maybe could have Aegis something, but the fact that he just dove into my tower means it wouldn't have mattered at all. I think towers shouldn't be affected by defense. I'm fine with you diving towers, but you should dive towers based on you just being big or ahead of that point in the game, not based on you having defense items.
Taste the wicked blade.
Oh, if I secure that or what? Oh, we fight this.
Embrace the burning shroud. Face.
We're gonna talk about this one after.
With spell most
Oh my gosh, he canceled that.
Tower has been destroyed. One of the other guys just got. Your right tower is under attack. Freeze them shut.
a curse of agony.
Yeah, that enemy team.
Got him.
He's got one of them, but there's
Oh, the Bacchus lived? Did my auto land? It landed. He mitigated 90 of it. Goodness gracious. That sucks.
Blade.
Fortunate for him, unfortunate for us, because we dove for that. I don't think my team even cared about the Kukulkan. I killed Kukulkan though, so You know, the dive is acceptable to me. It made me positive again on my KDA. I'm not crying. Well, KD, I guess, not KDA.
Embrace the
KDA already positive.
sinister.
1,600 gold. We're gonna build in that the E staff next. This is hilarious, by the way. I'm telling you guys this now. This is from a professional player. This is from multiple professional players, right?
Their lives are
I ran it 3 games last night, and people were trying to shit talk it. So, obviously, I wasn't playing on my main account, so they didn't know who I was. But you guys building this, ignore every idiot, and please, the love of God, don't comment in my comments or come to my Twitch and tell me somebody told me the build is bad. I don't care. This is the best players in the world and their coaches running the numbers and doing the math and playing around this at the highest level of play. And this isn't something that, like, these builds aren't specific to skill level. These builds carry over just based off pure numbers, right? Okay, I just 99% of that guy. That's wild. What's wild is he didn't die.
taste the wicked blade. A curse of agony.
Okay, that ice skate could have been devastating. That Scotty ice could have pushed all of us into that all and just ended the game. Come here, buddy. He kicked me. Shit.
Power is for those that can take it.
No. No. We dove too far there and allowed their soul inner to out rotate us. That sucks. It's all good. We're almost at full build. Hopefully they probably get fire off of this though. You try Surtur? It really sucks Surtur wasn't there earlier. This frenzy? Okay. This, I have to mention this. I've talked about this a lot lately. In the solo lane, if you aren't playing at Masters or Grandmasters, if you're lower level, stop trying to force Bluestone into Soul Eater. To do this, you have to have a very, very good understanding of your matchups. You can't just play it all the time. You want to learn it in casuals, go for it. Or like, you know, not even casuals. If you want to learn it, I wouldn't even play casuals. I would go watch Final K. I would go watch Haddix. They both stream. Final K also does YouTube. Watch them and look at how they win their matchups and how they play. And that's specific matchups. That's not just in general. That's individual Guan versus this, Herc versus this. Watch those matchups, then learn the builds. Otherwise, and what I would recommend, don't ever go damage. Defense, damage, defense, whatever you want to do. You want to go Bluestone, go defense. You want to go Soul Eater, go defense as a starter. Oh, shoot. Another corridor fight.
Arise and crush them.
I just destroyed that guy for you. Yeah, we still died.
Taste the wicked blade.
This is a really, really, really bad fight. Kill the dog for you.
A spell most sinister. Face the wrath of a sorceress scorned.
Okay, I'm melting. Solo lane's probably TP back. Gonna TP back in and kill me, but that is what it is. There it is.
Draco Mortis.
Gotta beat this. He's got a double fear. He got a double stun. Glad we're under the tier 2, not dying.
Why did you save him?
We should be okay. Gank this. Like, there's no way. If we can't kill them now, we're never gonna kill them. Get a ring bounce.
A curse of agony.
Kill him, please. Guys. Okay.
Arise and crush them.
I'm gonna reset. I've got items. They should get another kill here. Yep. Nice job from Naja. Nice. Very good job. I don't know if they ever did gold.
Power can be taken.
It wouldn't surprise me if they did. Now we're gonna go into Soul Reaver. So 0 pen build. The only time you'd have pen is if you need anti-heal. You don't go Soul Gem. Or I think it is Soul Gem.
Yeah, another one.
Actually, I think you still go Soul Gem. I'll have to double check that. It'll be all correct on Smite Source. You build Divine here, but I think you don't go. It might be E staff is what you drop, but I thought it was Soul Gem. I'll have to double check, or you'll have to double check. I'm going this build where I don't need divine, so I'm not worried about it. Shivalon case kind of popping off. I'd like to get my beads back up before we fight.
Enemy missing.
All right, level 20. Get this man his green buff. Never mind, or not. Or nah.
Defend the fire giant.
We love fire ward. Sadly, Naja's the only one with a ward.
Ward the fire giant. We need
It's really risky for him to walk up by himself and ward. Oh, my soul gem. Or soul reverse so close.
group up. Enemy spotted.
No way. They have so much vision.
Embrace the burning shroud.
We're gonna disengage. He's winning up beads.
Taste the wicked blade.
He disengaged from Naja. Let's go.
Power is lies that can take it like simple thorns from my side.
All right, they're messing up a lot here. Really focused on me. That Scotty's dog fucked me up though. Goodness gracious. I'm hitting so hard. That was a tank. I just did 300 damage. I don't even have Soul Reaver yet, and Soul Reaver is really important for killing the tanks. I like this Scotty's positioning, to be honest. Oh yeah, Kink.
Curse of agony.
No problem.
They're super low, but we didn't commit. Now we committed. Nice.
Yourself. You're just beating me kills. Enemies incoming.
Should be good.
Embrace the burning shroud.
I'm just hit. You do so. There's a lot of mitigated damage, but you do a lot. I'm gonna back. He's probably gonna check it. Hope he doesn't flop on me. All right, we're good. Soul Reaver online. I'm gonna grab a ward for the boys. I'm actually gonna grab my red pot here early because we're about to fight around fire, and I'm not gonna have my starter yet, right? No way I'll have enough gold. So I'll buy the red pot early. This isn't something you always do, but if you know a major fight's coming up, and that'll be, you know, potentially a difference maker rather than waiting on your full items, this is what you want to do. There's a lot of value in doing this. Grab my red. I feel like I'm chunking though. Need 1,100 more gold, and then we're good to go.
A curse of agony.
Fresh up. Oh. Yo, kill this guy. Oh, if you guys catch it, he's so screwed. Holy damage!
Another one? Yeah, another one.
Lot mitigated, but a lot of damage. That's a tank. I have no pen. That was a tank.
We got it. We're gonna talk about
Embrace the burning shroud.
Oh, one didn't go off. It sucks. We just die like idiots. Poor Naja. Look at this. It's a lot, once again, a lot mitigated, but it does not matter because I am doing a lot of damage. And we don't see the E-staff damage. You cannot, E-staff damage is not tracked. That, I think that E-staff is doing a lot too. That E-staff is probably doing the most outside of Destiny's.
A spell most sinister.
Oh, my max stacks. Boys, you're in a terrible spot. I just walked into that. Now I'm in a terrible spot.
your left tower is under attack.
No way he's going in, right? Yeah, he's going in. We're after the vent fire.
My guys got killed.
He needs to get out. No.
Save him. Defend the fire.
My X-Wall just back too, so that's terrible. I might just die walking in here. Have to risk it though, since my teammates are trolling.
On my way.
No need for a spell when a simple ward will do.
I fell.
A curse of agony. Face the wrath of a sorcerer's scorn. Embrace the burning shroud.
Dude, he's 1 health.
Taste the wicked blade.
We have fire, but we just killed everybody.
Got him. Sit down. Attack middle lane.
We just, oh, this build is crazy. I'm doing so much damage. Did that not clear? I think I didn't clear the big creeps. This build is so good. That red pot was really noticeable right there too. That little bit of spam helped me a lot. Come on, boys. Chill. What, I have 3 of my deaths in lane at like between level 4 and level 6. And now I've only died once and I've just been popping off. So this is how you're supposed to play when you play late game builds. Understand your power spikes. Game will be more fun for you. I don't think we can get Phoenix. All right. I didn't have to use any actives, and we did get. I think he got his beads.
My elixirs. Taste the wicked blade. Arise and crush them.
Okay.
I don't understand why you would ever
Spell most sinister.
do that for me as a soul laner, but all right. Alrighty.
Taste the wicked blade.
Someone needs to grab the thing.
Embrace the burning shroud.
All right, I'm gonna back.
Retreat. Attack the gold.
Up for gold, boys.
Power.
All right, red pot is falling off soon. I'm gonna upgrade my beads and I'm gonna grab a ward. We're in a great spot now. Like me personally in this match, I'm in an insanely good spot to kind of just farm. I just have to position back, positioning away from everybody, and full committing the second they try to full commit to me is how I have to play this. Pop the red so I don't forget. Really, someone should have done purple instead of been mid, and then we should be just ready to. Oh, ults his ass. Nice.
Your left tower
He's dead.
is under attack.
Oh! Oh my gosh! My one ability just like one shot him.
Has been destroyed.
What in the world happened to that guy? Need to heal a little bit. No fire giant, kind of sucks.
Attack the gold fury.
That Fenrir got erased. Oh my gosh. I know he got hit by the Naja land. He got hit by me, and I think he got hit by one Shibalanke auto. He was dead. I pretty much just spam the fear on Morgan Le Fay too. There's other uses, obviously, but the fear is just super valuable. It creates a lot of pressure. I like using it consistently. I would love to get a 3K pot this game. It's probably not gonna happen unless we have a fight before Fire Giant. Especially since I've been warding.
I will need plenty more.
What do we got? What do we got? How tanky? See, they're tanky too. They're really tanky. The Gilgamesh not that tanky. That's probably why I can melt him even easier. Poor guy.
Prepare, then execute.
See, I just warded it. Okay, he's dead. Oh, this is all defensively. Thank God I didn't walk into that. Oh, we're in a good spot here. Watch out for the ult. Dead.
Oh, I got an easy kill there.
Staying with the Naja. There's beads. He's dead.
One of the other
play.
guys just got.
Damn, he under to zeroed him. Really would have liked fire here, to be honest.
Attack fire giant.
Never mind, they're trolling. Okay, all he had to do was stand there and not die, and we wouldn't have ended here.
Your team has destroyed
crazy.
the middle enemy Phoenix.
You're just gonna let us end? That's crazy. All right. All right. My Shibalanke had a really good game there. This build is crazy. Look at these numbers. And you, once you get no E-Staff, we can't see the E-Staff proc. You're just getting an extra, like, 5. With E-Staff, you're probably doing an extra 900 damage on every ability. Oh, every ability that it procs on. 900 damage on top of your base damage. If you hit a squishy, those mitigations are way lower. One ability might one-shot a squishy. he pumped off, but that's a pretty crazy build. So these are probably going to be the builds you see unless there's nerfs coming into the SPL. Smite source will be updated. Literally, it was being updated right now.